So the dam definition. Dam is a solid barrier which is constructed across a river valley with the view of importing water flowing through that river. That structure is known as dam structure, or it may be also called as dam reservoir, storage reservoir. The objectives we have seen that are for generation of the electricity, hydropower energy, for irrigation facilities, for providing irrigation facilities, domestic consumption purpose, and industrial uses purpose, for fighting the droughts, for controlling the floods, and irrigation facilities. So in the history of the dam, as in when it is constructed, in which year it is constructed, the French engineer Benoit Fournion, which is, developed the first successful water turbine in 1832. The largest dam, that is Hoover Dam, which is constructed across a Colorado River near Las Vegas in the year 1936, which is in California. The highest dam in India, that is Bhakra Dam, Bhakra Nangal Dam, and longest dam is Hirakud Dam. Then in the table we have seen the longest dam in the India and highest dam in the India. The table that we have seen. The longest dam is Ryan Dam, which is constructed across a river, Ryan River, which is in the state Uttar Pradesh, is of concrete gravity dam, having storage capacity 10.6 km cube. Below that, Koyna Dam is there, which is constructed across a Koyna River, having length 807.2 meter. This is of gravity dam. This Koyna Dam is in Maharashtra state. So there are different dams are there according to its type, material used, like earthfill and gravity dam, double curvature arch dam. So the highest dam is Tehri Dam, which is having 260.5 meter, which is constructed across the Bhagirathi River in Uttarakhand state, having storage capacity 4 km cube. So this table shows the different type of dam according to its length, height, storage capacity, reservoir area, and completion year. Then we have seen the type of dam according to the design of construction. The dams are classified as gravity dam, arch dam, buttress dams, embankment dams, and composite dams. These are the various images of different types of dams. It's a gravity dam, embankment or earth dam, buttress dam, and arch type dam. These are the various images according to the design of the dam structure. This is a gravity dam. It is triangular shape. With the on weight, it will obstruct the water. Arch dam, which utilizes the strength of the arch to displace the load of the water on upstream side. The arch shape, arch type dam. Therefore, the name given to this dam is arch dams. Then buttress dam, in this reinforced columns are supported on downstream face to maintain the verticality of the dam or to obstruct the water. The buttresses are provided. Therefore, the name given to this dam is buttress dam. An embankment dam, which is mostly composed of natural materials like clay, sand, gravel, and aggregates. Therefore, the name given to this dam is embankment dam or earthen dam. which is mainly consisted of earth or soil. And composite dam, in which combination of the dams is used depending upon the objective of the construction, function of the dam construction. These composite dams are constructed. There may be combination of embankment or gravity dam, or there may be a combination of buttress or arch dam. In past of dam, it includes hill, toe, crest, freeboard, then access of the dam, gallery, and tailwater. These are the parts of dam structure. The hill portion कुठला आहे? Upstream portion of the dam where it contact the bearing surface. The hill, upstream face जो bottom portion है hill, it is called hill. The upstream portion of the dam structure, that is called hill. The toe, which is the downstream end, downstream side ला, damच्या downstream side ला bottom ला, that is the toe. The downstream portion of the dam where it contacts the bearing surface, or which in contact with the soil ground surface. The hill and toe, that is the image of the dam structure, by which you can understand the hill and toe. See this image. In this, different control levels in the dams are shown. The upstream face is this. This is hill and this is toe. This is hill and this is toe. Upstream face is this, where water is stored. This is the hill portion. This is toe portion. The inclined portion at the bottom, which is on the ground surface, which is the downstream portion of the dam, which is rested. Downstream end, it is called toe, and this is hill. This is the upstream portion. These various levels of the dams are shown: freeboard, top bund level, height flood level, full tank level. The body of dam, gravity dam, upper sluice, lower sluice, which are provided in the dam structure. This is the gas storage level. This is the live storage in between STL and DSL. And below DSL, there is gas storage. The gross storage from the bed of the river up to this highest flood level. Freeboard is in between TBL and HFL. This is the hill portion, upstream face, the end of the dam, and the bottom portion. This is called hill and this is toe. Another hill and toe of the dam. Then crest. Crest is the top of the dam. Then the top of the dam is called top bund level. It is called crest level. That is the crest of the dam. Then freeboard. Freeboard in the distance between the top bund level and the highest flood level, and the distance freeboard. The top crest level of the dam and up to the highest flood level. The distance between this is freeboard. TBL and HFL. The freeboard. Then axis of dam. Axis of dam is the imaginary line along the crest up and downstream end of the dam. This imaginary line passing through the crest up and downstream end. That is the axis of the dam, which is along the crest level, along the length of the dam. That is called axis of the dam. The galleries, which are openings which are provided in the dam in longitudinal and transverse direction, or it may be inclined. In this image, the sluices are provided. So these are upper sluice and lower sluice. These are the galleries which are provided in the dam structure. Okay. It may be longitudinal along the longitudinal direction of the dam or along the transverse direction, or it may be inclined. These galleries are provided. In tailwater means is the water at the downstream base of the dam, downstream side line, downstream area, downstream of the dam, the water which is stored, it is called tailwater. And water which is stored on upstream side, that is the storage reservoir. So water which is stored on upstream side. So the parts of the dam: hill, toe, crest, freeboard, axis of the dam, gallery, and tailwater. These are the parts of the dam. Hill is on the upstream portion of the dam at the bottom. And toe is on the downstream portion of the dam at the bottom, at the downstream end. Crest is at the top of the dam at top bund level. And freeboard is the distance between the top bund level and next flood level. Freeboard. Axis of the dam is the imagined line along the crest up and downstream. Galleries, these are the openings which are stored in the dam. It may be in longitudinal direction or transverse direction, or it may be inclined. One of the parts of dam: in tailwater, which is the water which is stored at the downstream base of the dam. These are the parts of the dam. In the next section, we'll see the various consideration criteria for selection of the dam, different factors which are responsible for selection of the dam, that we are going to see. The selection criteria for site of the dam according to its topography, then geology and foundation conditions, then availability of the material used, spillway site and location, earthquake zone, height of the dam, manpower and skilled labor, life of the dam, roadway width, and funds available. This we will see in next lecture. Attendance, guys, राहिले का कोणी? Anyone remaining?